Y'all, I'm tired. Is anybody else out there today tired? Okay, y'all, I had a phone call I had to take in. But y'all, it's like my sleep patterns are so off, like really off. To the degree, me and my son, I'm gonna bring in the new year. We have like big fireworks shows in in the Dallas area. So you got Addison has a big show, Louisville has a big show, different places. I think they said this year. So I got us a room, and we on like one of the upper floors, so we can just basically look out the window when it happened, because it's too cold to be outside. Amen. Hey Nancy, how you doing, sugar? Riri is here. This just ride to work with Riri. I really ain't got no big reviews, y'all. I mean, just ride to work with Riri. And so I was saying, how I just been feeling tired, like drained. Last night I was up late. Excuse me. Then I went to sleep. And when I always do this thing at the girl, Nancy. Why I had the same? I'm sorry, I'm skipping around, y'all. Why I said the same thing this morning, to my group chat, and I was like, hey Rico, how you doing, sugar? Hey Jeffrey. I was like I was expecting more of a bang, end of year bangers. Like last year, our end of year bangers was the whole Anthony Amber Shayla skits, the AAS disorder. And, it was like a banger. They came back to back. We ended the year with a banger. And it's like, this year, it's something off in Skitlana. I don't know what it is, Lord. But something off. We've been seeing, and I'm about Saturn DC back. Then we got, what's the other one? Look, when you have to say, what's the other one, message. I'm passing over this bridge in Dallas, and it's disgusting. It smells disgusting. Lord, I hope ain't nobody done nothing to nobody. But anyway, what I finna say? Yeah, it's like they not. I thought we was gonna get more excitement. We ain't seen no honey pot in Wayne skits. Maybe we'll see it today. But we've so let's go back. So we've seen a lot of Shania, her little cute self with her stomach. We've seen a lot of Shania and Tony, coming from school. But we ain't seen Honey Pot nowhere in the house. Now she was dang near living with him. But when the mamas came over there, when Tony and them was there, we didn't see her walk through. We didn't see her. How you go to almost marrying the girl and then she disappeared? And not to say she got to be around every day, but it's like you put her as a main character. We did a whole series on dating her, and then she disappeared. That's the only sometimes frustration, is that there will be a storyline that we get into capture to, and then it just disappears. And we're supposed to forget that person or forget the characters. So I don't know, the last week just threw me for a loop. We didn't see out of everything that's been going on, we didn't see a Christmas with them. Not this type of vibe. We didn't see no Christmas. We didn't see no Christmas with Kai. Whether it was with Shayla and them or it was with Anthony and Amber. It's like, I don't know. I always can't keep on. I'm not even saying about the woman thing or that they even, they might be still in love on the verge of marriage, but it's like the start and stop for me. Like, that's the part that's throwing me off, is the traction that we see, and then it just all of a sudden stop. Traction, and then it just stop. And you like, okay, what happened? How did we get here? You know what I'm saying? Or like, even like I have to go back with the Well, I ain't gonna go there because I don't know how they done. They still in the social media on that one. I'm gonna be quiet on that one. Iman first year without his dad. Oh, that would make sense. But y'all, these skits are pre-recorded. To my not like 2 weeks. I mean, I ain't gonna say all of them. I don't know no the behind the scenes and stuff. But I'll never forget it. It was a skit that came out, and Mama Brenda had went live. This was like earlier in the year, like summertime. And she had on this like particular outfit or whatever. And I've seen it a few times. If you follow them, like their IGs and their Facebook pages, even with Amber, when Amber changed her hair, and you see it first on there or whatever, and but on the old one they still got the, I know they wear wigs and stuff like that, but it's like it be out of sequence. So they pre-record. So my thing is, why not pre-record if you know you gonna be out or you know you could be on vacation? But I don't know. Maybe just talking. But I've been missing the main skits. And somebody stated that Delicia's real life birthday is in progress, so maybe that's why they showing the skits with her and her friends, in the motherland or whatever. But that threw me for a loop, because they really haven't like grew the friendship a lot. It's almost like we throwing in some new characters, and without a smooth transition. Because she just was taking the money from Iman, and now we with a new group of people. I don't know. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm shut up. Threw me off. But at any rate, I'm ready for the new year. I'm ready for the new year. This just ride to work with Riri, where Riri just rambling. Hey man, I'm just rambling. The new year. I am excited to see, or if I'm ready to see the New Year's party with Keisha Dalen and the baby mama. I forget her name. Hey Shelby, how you doing this morning? I showed my homegirl my design for my Nuck and Buck t-shirts. And my son told me, make sure I have CEO on my shirt. I said, really? The CEO? And then he gonna ask me, what's above CEO? I said, the owner. Now y'all I'm talking about my son, y'all. He went from not wanting to be a part of skits or none of that, and to being all in. That's not his son. I don't think that's, I don't know if that's going to be Dalen's son or not. A heap see, but if you know, you better watch his blood and spray. That's all I'm going to say about that. Y'all, I'm sleepy. Y'all, I was up last night, because sometimes, my AuntyReRe77, if you want to follow me on IG, I haven't done anything really new on there. I just be reposting a lot. Like if I see a positive message or a positive meme, whatever, I really don't use that to post my AuntyReRe content. I just use it basically just for entertainment purposes only, and I look at pages and stuff. But if you want to follow me on IG, it's AuntyReRe77 at IG. I hope y'all can hear me. Oh, from Dubai. I didn't know you were from Dubai. That's on my wish list to go one day. I heard it is a beautiful place. Anthony showed Wayne restaurant this AM. That situation gonna get messy. And once again, Amber gonna be pulled into some mess that she had nothing to do with. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. Anthony Snake. Yeah, I think this gonna be, you know what I do think this is though, y'all? I think this gonna be the beginning of, it's gonna be the beginning of Anthony's karma. Cause the best way to, love relationships really don't hit, I feel like it don't really hit Anthony like that. And let me explain myself. Anthony somewhat, you know how I told y'all that you always look out for me. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm going to say K. You always look out for me like my son. My son be like, Mama, watch the road. But it literally, I think I'm the only one going to work today. Ain't nobody on the road. But what I was stating is like, how do I put it? Anthony is a man. What hurts Anthony is losing money. What hurts Anthony is not sealing the deal. I feel like in Anthony's mind, Anthony is programmed to, Shayla was a business deal that he couldn't lose. When she started courting Mike and all that, she was a business deal. And going back to the narcissistic thing and the way they think, you're not a person, you're property. Amber is his property. A narcissist feels good when they make somebody beautiful and bright, bring them down all the way to nothing. So, with that being said, Anthony always want to be in a position of control with Amber. He don't like Amber being independent. He don't like her being on her grind. He say that, but he really wants to be able to put her in his back pocket until he can use her for whatever. Just like with the Kai situation. It was okay to keep her in the background, but when he needed her to be a babysitter, oh, now I want you to be at home and be my wife and be the babysitter. I don't need you at Bar 44. But as long as she was at Bar 44, making the money on her grind, he was good with that. He was cool with that until she was getting too independent. So I feel like this is going to be beginning his karma, because when Wayne and Ro find out, because Wayne was ready to go ahead and go in with the theory of, he was ready to go ahead, okay, I'm going to go and get this place or whatever. I think one or two things going to happen. It's going to become extremely successful. Wayne and Rolanda could cut him off. He going to try to lie and act like, you know, he just wanted to do something for Amber. You know, it was low risk or whatever. That's what he going to say. But I still feel like, and I hate to say it, y'all, my prediction for 2026 is that Anthony and Amber not going to make it. I think his karma is going to be that the child won't be his. I feel like whoever Haywood Pittman 5832 message got hid, please get out my page with that foolishness. Please get out my page. Y'all, please don't do that. This ain't the page for that. That hidden message, don't come to me. Don't come to my page with that, child. It won't be tolerated. You'll be blocked indefinitely. And y'all, I'm not even gonna say what the person said. It's somebody who's not a Revite, or probably not even Country Wayne Lane. Trolls, that's what it is. I was looking for the word, trolls. Trolls, please go elsewhere. Amen. But anyway, I think Anthony's karma is gonna come in. I think I'm gonna make a list while I'm at work today. Hopefully they let us go early. I'm gonna make a list of things, my predictions for 2026 in skit level. And so y'all hearing it first. My first prediction is Anthony will get his karma in 2026. His possible karma is going to be losing everything. I hope he do it before the divorce. I really do feel like him and Amber are not going to make it. They're going to get divorced. For the people who are for marriage, I am for marriage too. But I think he's going to lose his business partners first with this deal, because they going to be like, you snaky. Even though Rolanda and him done snake Wayne before too. So it's really her karma. I think he going to lose that. Secondly, I think he going to find out Kai's not his child. Third, I think Anthony will cheat again. And I think that's going to elude into the divorce. So I think Anthony gets his karma. Now, it might be December 2026, but I do feel like his karma coming. I think Amber's going to get tired of, you know, putting him first and being on the back burner. I think she's going to be tired of being stepmama. I think we're going to see her blossom into a new character. I think Amber's going to get a new love interest. I still feel like, I hope they stay on the path of her not cheating or being an adulterer. But I think she will get a new love interest. in 2026. Let me go ahead. I'm glad you came back, that troll. Just a moment. Put user in time out. Indefinitely. Thank you for coming back on so I can block you. But so for anybody new to the site, if you're not a Country Wayne fan, this particular page is for Country Wayne fans. To talk about Country Wayne skits, but also talk about life and things like that. If you're coming on here to troll, immediately blocked. Nancy, I need to make you a moderator so you can catch them for me. But yeah, like disrespect, anything derogatory won't be tolerated on my page. Just will not. Derogatory comments, trolls, ain't talking about anybody's gender related, anything like that, you will be blocked indefinitely. Unsubscribe, I don't care. We're not gonna do that over here. And it's just Ride to Work to Riri. I hope everybody can hear me okay. Y'all know I got ADHD, so I skip around. Yeah, I literally keep losing headsets. I keep losing headsets. And I get the ones that stick in the ear because they're more convenient than having that long cord. But y'all, I might have to go to the store today and get me a long cord. Because me and the other ones, we not working. I got one earpiece I got 10 wireless headset sets with one earpiece in it. I just don't understand. It's a misunderstanding with me losing. But so the next time I get on the live today, I'm gonna go to Ross on my lunch, amen. Or if they let us go early. Y'all, can we touch and agree, y'all, that they let us go early today? Amen. I wanna go early so I can go get my nails done. I wanna bring in the new year looking like something. Hey, Antoinette Burkhead 7979, welcome to Riri Land. This is Drive to Work with Riri. Riri ain't got on no look. They got that skin though. Riri ain't got on no lipstick, no none, y'all. I'm tired. I stayed up last night reposting, adding videos of me to my AuntyReRe77, my IG page. Nancy, can you do me a favor, sugar? Can you put in the chat my IG page? It's AuntyReRe77 is my IG page. And I added a lot of personal pictures to of myself from my TikTok page. I have a TikTok page, but I don't want to do content on that. Like, I have the followers on TikTok to go live, but I started my TikTok page as like a personal thing. And I was going to do Tyler Perry reviews on there as well. I did a couple of them on Beauty and the Black. My Riri Reviews page, I am going to start back, and on that TikTok page, I am going to start back doing like Beauty and the Black and other shows. AuntyReRe, that's going to be my strictly Tyler Perry. But, I mean, not Tyler Perry. Did I say Tyler Perry? Did I put it in the atmosphere? Amen. That's going to be strictly my Country Wayne skits or whatever. And Country Wayne content. But AuntyReRe, I might do some different things with that on the IG page. And I put some of my TikTok stuff on the IG page. I may link those. But TikTok a different beast, y'all. When I was going through a lot when I started my TikTok page, but it was a lot of fun. And I like going back looking at my pictures and my progress. Lord, I looked at when I lost weight, I was like, Lord, I miss Slim Riri. But, you know. But I only gained back 40 of my pounds that I lost in 2023. So I'm happy about that. I take it. I take 40 pounds. I ain't back to where I was. But yeah, I was looking at all of my TikTok stuff, and I was just posting that last night. And it's ironic, y'all, how life evolves you, because it's like I used to hate taking pictures. I used to hate it. Oh, thank you, Candy. I used to hate taking pictures. I hated it. And then all of a sudden, because I'm always the photographer, I'm always taking pictures of other people, those impromptu moments. I love even seeing couples at a restaurant. And I said, can I take y'all a picture, whatever? I said, look at each other. And I show them the picture, and they're like, oh my God, I can't never get him to smile. I can't never get her to smile. And it's just, I love being a photographer. But myself, I never took pictures. And so then I went through this whole kick where you couldn't keep me from in front of the camera. Amen. So, yeah, I uploaded a lot of my pictures last night. And plus, I want to show more. I wish I could upload some stuff to YouTube. But YouTube, when you upload like videos with music from TikTok to YouTube, it'll do like a violation, like a music violation. So I did that one time, and I just ain't done it no more. So that's why you don't see a lot of my personal pictures or my TikTok videos on IG, but you can, I mean on YouTube, but you can put that stuff on IG and they don't like bing you for it. Like my IG page is really not for monetization purposes, because IG, I think, is more requirements and stuff. So that's really just my posting stuff I like, reposting stuff page, if that makes sense. But I went live. TikTok, you can make money. You can't do that, but the audience is a lot more trolls that you can't control as much on TikTok, because TikTok is such a big platform. It's like you have to really keep posting and posting and posting and posting and posting, and you can't keep up with the trolls. So it was like a lot of weird stuff. And y'all, I promise y'all, in real life, like for my revites, when I tell y'all to send me the address, and I know some of y'all have sent me the address and I ain't sent yet because I gotta take time to do it. But y'all, it's like, it's just too much traffic there. TikTok is a lot of traffic. Lord, I hope they let me go here so I can get my eyebrows arched. Y'all, don't get me wrong. You say how distracted I get. I love my thick eyebrows, but when they get thick, I need to go get them. I get them threaded. So, yeah, these are all mine, and these my eyelashes. So, I like the natural stuff. I'm just saying. Y'all, I try to do fake lash sometimes. I digress. This is Rambling with Riri. We're going to ride to work with Riri to Rambling Riri. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Can we touch and agree? Put a, let me see. Put a 2 in the comments. If you touching and agreeing with me, they say, well, 1 or 2 touch and agree that we can get off, that we get off early today. Amen. I just need to get out to work early today. I got things to do and people to see. I got with my son to see. And we go, thank you for that too. Amen. Thank you for the 2, amen. Thank you, Shelley. We got 2 touching and agree that we get off early today. I wanna go home. What's that little girl, y'all? The little girl on TikTok, she said, I want to go home. And she got her little suitcase. I want to go home today. It should be against the law to work on the holiday or the day before. Amen. I am gonna do some new things on my YouTube page that are not have nothing to do with Country Wayne skits. I gotta get my ingredients. But y'all, I'm gonna put up the recipe. It's in my phone. Do y'all know they used to prescribe alcohol, real alcohol, back in the day for colds and things like that? And this time last year, a lot of people were getting sick with colds and stuff like this year. The office, everybody be coughing and stuff. I'd be like, Lord, can y'all stop the coughing, please? And y'all, I make a bad hot toddy. Last year, I gave it away as gifts. I got this. It's called Texas Honey Whiskey. Amen. And I got that with the natural honey. You know, the honey where the people on the side of the road selling it. I got the honey, the peppermint. I got the juicer. I need to order me a juicer from Amazon too. I got the juicer where I could grind the real, do the, the real lemon juice. I put ginger in it. I put turmeric in it. Y'all, when I tell y'all, everybody I made them shots for last year, they kept coming back for more. I started to start selling them, but you have to have your liquor license, but they know on the table, you know what I mean? My granddaddy used to say moonshine. Amen. Amen, amen again. So, I wish I had a bootleg recipe. But anyway, I ain't gonna get into all that. But y'all, I'm at work now. But I'm gonna go live and do my I'm calling AuntyReRe's hot toddy. That's what we used to call it, hot toddy. And I boiled a peppermint with the tea. Oh, and the green tea bags. So I'm gonna post the pictures of it, what I put in it, and I'm gonna make some of those too over as we go into the new year. But anyway, thank y'all for riding to work with Riri. I made it. We done put a 2 in the comments. Y'all put drop a 2 in the comments if y'all think AuntyReRe should go home early today. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. And if you're on IG, if y'all want to see more of the behind the scenes of Auntie, my different personalities, y'all gonna see a lot of sides of Auntie. On my IG post, I put that, Lord, amen. So it's pictures of me from Halloween where I dressed up like Babs. I got on like this platinum wig. It's a whole bunch of stuff on there, y'all. So y'all take a look. Again, it's AuntyReRe. Nancy, if you could drop it in the chat for me. It's AuntyReRe77. That's my IG handle. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. I hope the day go by fast and we have no issues. Riri, I had a roommate named Riri in college at Paul Quinn. What year you go to college? I went to Jarvis. Oh, I'm telling too much of my personal business. But I went to a HBCU too. Shout out to Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Z-Phi. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. I'm finna go knock out these hours. 2000. Oh, okay. I graduated in 2000. Amen. I had that extra year tacked on. Yep, I graduated in 2000. May 2000. May 13, 2000. Sociology and Psychology. JCC. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, y'all. Ooh, I hope this day go by fast. Jesus, please. See, this is another headset I dropped. I put it on the... Oh, I didn't know this was in the car. This is what happened to me. Be in the car, do like this, take them out. Y'all pray for Auntie. Y'all pray Auntie get some act right this week. I'm telling you, Auntie needs to get her hair done. I permed it myself, but Auntie need her hair done, nails done, nose done. Auntie got issues. Man. I'm telling you, Auntie, this just a part of me, look. I just look like this right now. Auntie can, Auntie, go to my IG page. Auntie switch it up on you. Mm-hmm. I'm Auntie, but not for real. Okay, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm tired. But most skits and stuff to come. Hopefully I can plan on bringing in the new year with a bang. Also plan on doing some different things with skits and just the best is yet to come. I ain't gonna tell everything, but end of year wrap up coming. Me and my baby boy, we gonna be out at the spot looking at the lights. Y'all gonna be with us. So love y'all. See y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day. Wrap up your new year good. Holla at you. End of year Riri. Monetized. Amen. Can the church say monetized? Talk to you later.